Dear students, welcome to my class. I am Abdul Khalek, Senior Teacher, English, Bandhavan Cantonment Public School at College. How are you? I do think you are well. I am also fine. Today's lesson, changing sentences according to the directions. The question according to the SSC question paper, the question number is 6. But uh, actually I will discuss today in my class board question 2020 topics, changing sentence, that is transformation of sentences. So let's go to the discussion. First, Dhaka board, change the sentences according to the direction, question number 6. The number A, once upon a time there was a little girl named Tareen. Make it compound sentence. In compound sentence we usually use and, but, or. So here we and especially use for affirmative sentence and but negative sentence. So we use here and. The answer would be once upon a time there was a little girl and her name was Tari. Though she was a nice little girl, she was not an ordinary child. Simple. There is though. If there is though, there will be in spite. If there as there is was, it will be being. Answer will be in spite of being a little girl, she was not an ordinary girl. Number C, she passed her time in reading and writing. Interrogative. Past. Past is the past form of pass. This is past determinative tense. So we use didn't. Didn't she pass her time in reading and writing? Didn't she pass her time in reading and writing? Number D, her parents liked her very much. Very much. Make it negative. Here look like we use opposite word disliked. So you should use didn't or did not. Her parents did not dislike her at all. Why at all? There look very much. As there is very much, we should use at all. Everyone praised her. Passive means passive voice. She was praised by all. Number F, she was very attractive to her study. Exclamated. Very attractive. Very attractive. There is no any A or N. If there is A or N, we generally use what, but there is no N or A, so we will use how attractive she was to her study. Number Z, she also helped her mother in the free time. Complex sentence. Time. When time, we should use when. She also helped her mother when she got or had free time. This is past tense, past form. Have, get, past form, got, had. She never told a lie. Interrogative. This is also past indefinite tense. Did she ever? Never. So it will be ever. Did she ever tell a lie? Number I. She was one of the most intelligent girls in the school. Positive degree. Very few girls in the school were so intelligent as she. When you use very few, the subject is plurals and we use where. She worked hard to shine in life. To shine in life in order to. This is the name. So we should use so that. It is past tense. So we use could. If it is present tense, we use can or may. Then Rajshahipur 2000. Terrorism is a devastating phenomenon of the modern world! Exclamatory. What a devastating phenomenon of the world terrorism is. At present, it is called challenge to fight against it active. It is called, who called? We or people call it a challenge. Who is not the threat of violence asserted? Everyone. Who is not? So you is everyone is the threat of violence. Terrorism is more disaster than positive degree. Nothing is so disastrous as terrorism. It is one of the most corrosive problems of the modern. This comparative degree. If it is a superlative sentence, so you use and superlative sentence and there is one of the. So you use then most other problems. The answer is it is more corrosive than most other problems of modern world. Nobody wants his child to be terrorist in future. Interrogative. Nobody. Who wants to? This is very easy. If there is nobody who wants to, wants his children to be terrorist in future. Though there is law to punish the terrorists, it is not properly applied. Simple. Though so is in spite of being law to punish the terrorists, it is not properly applied. By applying the law properly, we can get it a bit complex. So we use if, without, if not, do not, if we do not. Like this, the answer would be if we apply the law properly, we can get rid of it. Number I, we have to create social awareness to fight against corruption. Compound. To fight, this is the fact. If there is to fight, so as there is to fight, we use and thus. The answer, we have to create social awareness and thus we can fight against corruption. We all should avoid the killers of the mankind. We all should. None of us should mix. Avoid Bangla means area java, but the opposite mix. The answer, none of us should mix with killers of mankind. Homework, there is a homework for you. I think you will try your level best to answer this, and there is 10 questions. If you feel any difficulty, you will knock me. I will try my level best. Remember, 2020's SSC questions are very important for you. Every word should be solved by you. I will help you. My next class, I will brings another 2 books. Okay. Thank you for watching my class. Bye.